Hello everyone, it's Sunday, so that means we're streaming. I'm Oni Black Mage, and we are here continuing Jedi Fallen Order, a Star Wars story. If I recall correctly, I think we were freeing some Wookiee slaves or something on Kashyyyk. Something like that. Anyway, how is everyone doing? How are you, Nanamaster? Even though it's only been 1 week, it sure feels like it's been a long week. But you know what? It's the first stream of the new year. It's the first stream of the new decade. For me, the main holiday buzz is over, but I can't say everything's completely over till about 2 more weeks, because for us, that's when the holiday returns really kind of stop. So when that happens, then I'll say things are over. Let's see. What the heck was I doing? That's always the hard part with some of this stuff. Alright, so we're going there. Am I to go up here? That can't be right. I'm sure I'm to go this way then. Perhaps. Right? To get up there to maybe go over here? Maybe? I'm glad at least you stayed safe throughout the craziness of the holiday season. I know in law enforcement that can't possibly ever be easy. I'm sure every call you get is such a pain in the butt. Your infinite patience is truly impressive. Alright, so that clearly looks dangerous. I don't think I've been there before. Actually, have we been to that side? Oh, that's right. There's a lightsaber guy over here, isn't there? Oh no, we did that already. That's right. There was a tough lightsaber guy here. Okay, but we can't access this elevator. Oh, cool. I see, so the thrust is actually after any part of the combo that you delay more than a second on. Interesting. That's right, those things explode. What a weird horn slug thing. Ow.
Stim.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 1 did that. Devil May Cry 4 did that as well. Actually, I think they all kind of did that, didn't they? You always have the usual, okay, I haven't played this game for a week, let me remember how combat works. Did that go anywhere? I always feel better on weeks where, I actually get something done editing-wise, because post-production is always my least favorite part of doing anything. And, I'm super glad to have finished, relatively quickly, Radical Dreamers. Which certainly was... Alright, well the music's playing, so I must be doing something right. This guy's just chilling out over there.
That's the path to the Shadowlands? There has to be a way across.
What's up with that bat flying in
You're
place?
right. We can't search the whole forest. Better get back to Saw.
Well, whatever it is, I don't have the force power for it. Yeah, thank you very much, but to be honest, a lot of that was Paracat, like I said. And Paracat just walked up and just said, hey, do you need help with the Discord? I'm like, well, hey, what do you mean? And I can't say he or she. I don't know who. But Paracat was just, hey, you know what? I have these suggestions. And I was like, hey, just letting you know, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to a Discord. You're literally going to have to hold my hand on this. And they're like, sure, no problem. And so in the course of just like a couple of hours, they were like, hey, do this, this, and this. And you can do this, and you have this option, and then this is another tool you have. And I'm like, wow, I'm learning so much. Thank you so much. And so all that was definitely thanks to Paracat for setting all that up initially. I made them the artisan, which is the next best thing to an admin, because originally I made admin, and they said, hey, you know, appreciate the trust, but you don't necessarily want to turn somebody into an admin because one of the admin powers is deleting the entire Discord. And I'm like, that seems irrationally powerful. You're right. So I give them every single power except for overall infinite admin power. But with that, you know, they were able to, you know, help create the groups, and they said, hey, just kind of name it whatever you want. And I was like, okay, cool, will do. So that was all just one roundabout way of just getting an extra force boost, which is fine by me. Needed those. Woof, that was the very last bit. And so yeah, I've been changing many of the names though for the different tiers. I look at it, I'm like, I think this sounds cooler. I think this sounds cooler. I think this sounds cooler.
A Wookiee slave caller.
So a lot of it isn't necessarily finalized. It's kind of like on a whim. But that being said, I really kind of, I still like a lot of where it's going. A lot of it's very, very cool. So that elevator isn't going up there. Which I guess means we have to go circle back around? Meet Saw on the roof. Well, sure. Well, that was graceful. Originally, I did do alliteration, and then I just kind of went for just, you know, something that sounded cooler. The alliteration, I don't think was intentional, though. It might have been subconscious, I'm not sure. I know I've been there before, because that's where the spiders come out and attack you. So I know I've been there before. Man, where am I supposed to go? I am so genuinely lost. Does this forest part lead to anything else? Actually, it might. Well, not really, because that part led to the slidey part. Well, actually, going over there might be a new route. Maybe. But how would I get up there where that stormtrooper is? I don't have an extra high jump ability. It's hard to say if, let's see. I know I've been in that part. I've been up there. Alright, let's go back. We can't cross this gap. This elevator won't work because it's one of those one-way elevators. Loading. Okay, here we go. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new. Alright, so we got ropes.
That's not opening.
It's hard to say. I've always liked alliteration, but usually very fast, witty ways, I like to say. It's kind of like puns. I like puns for the same reason. But I don't go out of my way necessarily to make something alliteration, despite what some people think, where it's very forced. It's not forced. I just do it because it sounds fun. No, we've been here. But no, wait a minute. There's now troops there. Or were there always troops there? I think there were always troops there. So we've been here before. Oh wait, there's a forced dead guy down there. I sense that this Wookiee is dead.
This Wookiee died from toxic fumes. The Empire is poisoning the
Not
planet.
the planet. I think maybe it's just how I think is rhyming. Or my word association goes with words that sound and begin very similarly. I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. Alright, let's go through this one more time then, I guess. No, there's no point going over here. Because we're not getting any higher. But there is a high point over there, though. And we went there. Came down there. Went over here. Oh, wait, here we go. We're supposed to go back over here. Okay. No, but we went there, didn't we? Alright, let's loop around real fast. Let's just loop around. What's faster? Yeah, maybe going over here is faster. Avoiding combat. Loading. Alright. Back where we started. I probably have to go through this little wheel thing, right? No, wait, hold on. First of all, there's definitely a passageway through there. But I feel that goes back through, yeah, this part over here. So that's not really going anywhere forward.
This needs power.
Oh, did I just power on the elevator? Oh, was that literally it? Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I swear I'm overthinking this game. And now the elevator's working. Yep. I am overthinking this game. Alright, we got a lot of bogeys here. Ouch. Ouch, ouch.
Help me! You ready, buddy?
Jedi! We don't have the firepower to reach its hull.
We're on it.
Alright guys, just, you know, leave it heavy lifting me. It's fine, it's all good. Ow.
Stim, now!
Ow, that's not what I meant to do. AoE on this stuff is ridiculous. Saved by the cutscene. I accidentally healed twice in a row. Yeah, we did it.
Everyone! These have been
Those are very yellow, almost jaundice-ridden Wookiees.
friends, family to the Empire. Dark times. And yet the fire still burns. Hope still burns.
You know, hope isn't a strategy. Just throwing it out there.
The Jedi are not yet lost. We are not yet lost. Kashyyyk is not yet lost. For the cause.
I can't say that was a very inspirational speech. Look at those dark red Wookiees in the back. Or maybe it's just the lighting.
You've seen what the Empire has
Yeah,
done to Kashyyyk.
they're throwing pollution into the
Stories
oceans.
are playing out all over the galaxy. My partisans could use a Jedi on our side.
I'm honored.
Ooh, Partisans. That's a cool name. I should name the patron tier that,
We're
the
on
patron
mission I can't
Partisans.
walk away from. Not yet.
Morale does make a big difference, you're right. It's not like they have very much to celebrate.
Keep it in
They
mind.
got to celebrate the small wins first.
Cal, I'm Mari Kosan, and this is Commander Choisik.
Sorry. I'm not quite fluent.
Choisik says he'll do whatever he can to find Tarful and vouch for you.
Do you think he's still alive?
Have faith, Cal,
Shouldn't we take off those
Be in
slave
touch with
collars
your ship.
first?
for the cause.
You know Tarful?
He was part of Tarful's crew, but got captured on a mission.
Oh, well, luck.
Tarful couldn't risk more warriors to save him. He spent months in that refinery. Choisik will help you find Tarful. They're always on the move. Could take some time.
And that's all I can ask. Thank you.
Those little Clone War era ships. Those are always so cool. I always like these, those troop transports. I always thought that looked super cool. I thought a lot of the Clone War era stuff looked really cool, to be honest with you. Like this, the Naboo Starfighter, the original Imperial Walkers. I think that actually looked way cooler than what the standardized Imperial one was. Just my opinion. Alright, so where next?
Hold it. Nice job.
I guess there's something nice and crisp and clean about the way the clones looked that I really like.
I've been monitoring Imperial communications and I picked up something. Project Augur has been reactivated. The Empire may be close to finding another Zeppo tomb.
Looks like we still have work to do.
But yeah, speaking of Radical Dreamers, finished that up. I'm about maybe an hour more of work on that, an hour or
So the
two.
others will be okay?
Post-production, very quick.
Always looking on the
When it's
bright
all
side.
said and done, I think the recap is only 7 minutes.
Hey, thanks. For everything.
So that'll be another quick, nice one to buy me some time as I work on Xenosaga, which is not going to be a short.
Hey, Seer.
Cal,
Good to see you back in one piece. Mari Kosan contacted us. We know you couldn't find Tarful.
I love risking our lives for nothing. It's fantastic.
It wasn't for nothing. Mari and Choysic will come through.
I like your optimism. We could all use a little of that now and then.
Hey, I'm a positive guy too. I'm positive that if
Well, just letting you know, Nanomaster, for the sake of time, with all the recaps that I do,
Might not have found Tarful.
this guy's wearing a helmet.
You saved
That's like the
lives.
smartest Wookiee I've seen.
Don't forget that.
Thanks.
I always use guides. Like, I do not have time to figure this out. I need to get from point A to point B as fast as I can. I'm using guides. I use guides for everything.
Next, let's go to...
Going back to Zepho.
Back to Zepho.
Have to pull back the curtain of magic.
The
I
Empire
wish I was that good to play through games that quickly,
We can't waste any
but I simply don't have the time. After all, I don't do this full time, so I can't luxuriously enjoy the game at a natural pace. That's the one detriment, is that unfortunately I don't get to enjoy most of the games
One of these days,
in a natural way that many people naturally experience it the first time. But I suppose it's the next step better than how some people experience the game when I present it to them, which is a super condensed version of it.
criminal syndicates.
You're right. I know it. I just want to blow off some stress every once in a while, you know? Anyway, all of that is in the past. I'm sure it won't be a problem.
But yeah, no, the Discord looks a lot smoother, looks a lot nicer.
All right, kids, sit down.
Adding a little bit of color really does go a long way. So, yeah, Paracat 100% gets to keep the artisan title. 100% was the person behind that. It just simply stepped in, honestly, and took charge. So many thanks to Paracat. And the original thing was just to say, hey, you need to create roles on your server because there are a lot of people going around doing @everyone bombings. And what that is that the default setting for a lot of amateur people like myself who don't know how to set up Discord servers, we just leave the @everyone permission on for everyone, which means anybody can walk in and just start raiding and throwing messages that annoy everybody on the server. And so they said, hey, set up a role, that way nobody can do that to you. Because I saw it on other servers, I don't want that happening. I'm like, oh, thank you, that's so considerate, but what do I do? And that's how the conversation started.
Didn't survive all this time because they were easy to find.
It's a challenge I'm willing to take.
I can
Yep,
see
you can
that.
become an awesome...
Glad you believe in what you're trying
what am I calling it right now? I changed it like 3 times. So far it's called the Patron Fellowship. But Patron Partisans sounds pretty cool.
I wasn't sure
Oh, these are
at first.
timed responses.
I don't blame you. You were alone.
I don't know,
on the
Patron
front
Fellowship
lines,
sounds nice.
probably expecting Jedi from the High Council. But instead, got us.
And you got me. We're in this together.
Yes, we are.
Alright, so we're back on this planet. Where are we going? Alright, so we gotta go all the way across to there. I really, really, really would want to have fast travel. So I can't go that way. I need to go this way. I guess the rationale is, hey, you can open up shortcuts to get to different areas. I'm like, that's kind of true, but it's still a long pain in the butt to get anywhere. Because I still need to go through here, cut through town, go through those troopers, jump over this gap, climb up the steep cliffside, jump through here, slide my way down, and then go through here again. Ugh. Patron champions sound pretty nice. Because I would say that's, you know, actually I like that a lot more. Patron champions. We're gonna call them that. Because they really are the ones that go the furthest to be a pillar that supports me, honestly, for lack of a better word. That's such a good idea, I'm enabling it right now. And honestly, when you think about a guild, you know, it's kind of what I think of this as. It's kind of like a guild hall. What better way are the people who really stand out the most, the high-ranking guild mates, than the people who are champions, you know? I don't want to say legends, but champions. I always appreciate your help, you know, it's always a good collaboration. That's why, at the very least, you're always going to have that VIP status for sure. I went through the wrong way. Gosh, I get lost so easily in this game. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed orange. I just went arbitrarily with colors that I felt looked right for that tier. Because purple has to be Twitch, because that's just Twitch's color.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Man, they increased the amount of enemies that are here. Oops.
Sudden movement unforeseen.
All right.
Be sorry. I am terminating your life.
Help, BD!
You know, this game doesn't really give you the opportunity to create lots of long string combos. The attack windows are very short. I almost don't see a point in investing in combos, because you really can't string combos. Like, trying to wait that 1 second to have the finisher lunge doesn't happen. It simply doesn't. I think I'm just gonna bank this skill point. But yeah, I think when people see Radical Dreamers, they're gonna immediately start asking for Chrono Trigger. It's gonna get a lot of people talking about it for sure.
I see you. I can take him myself.
Be careful, he's dangerous.
Camera.
Don't let up! You should run from this squadron.
Come on, don't let him get you.
Ow.
Target is quick.
Okay. It sucks that I can't sneak attack these guys. See?
Oh, it's you. I'll get you.
Like, he just magically turns around the moment I get close. I mean, he's not a ninja, I get it. But come on. A little bit of gravitas would be nice. See, I kind of always want to meditate at each of these, because as we figured out, if you die, you go back to the last one you meditated at. Kind of sucks. Chrono Trigger isn't an RPG I've played the most replayed the most amount of times, but I can still say it's arguably one of my favorites of all time. I can say I like it more than, yeah, any Final Fantasy. I think I feel confident in saying that. But, let's see, Mystic Quest. I don't think I've ever played Mystic Quest. And so, that remains to be seen what my opinion of that is. Wow, did you see the pounce do nothing? Did you see that? Wait, I have to go through this nonsense right now? I shouldn't have to. Yeah, I need to go that way. The opposite way. Man, I get turned around so easily. Like I said, navigational. I did not put any skill points into navigation. I am very navigationally challenged. And so games like this that require me to be good navigating, they're my natural enemy. Alright, so take a right here, go straight. No, wait, hold on. Keep going straight here, down, then keep left. Okay, go straight, then keep left. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's the party here.
Got a solid guard. No survivors. Shoot him. He won't survive much longer. What's he doing?
The basic stormtroopers have
You can't
more
beat
health.
us. He's moving.
Anybody want to dance?
Moving back. Nice. The last one.
Ow. Wow, the lunge actually did a pretty good job there.
BD, got something to help me?
Okay. Alright, so we're going this way. I'm constantly having to check this map because I have no idea where I'm going. Swing across there, go there. And yeah, that should be it. Alright, cool. Well, that was weird. Good thing Cal takes no damage. You'll believe a rat can fly. Good lord.
Look alive. I hope reinforcements are on the way. They couldn't beat you. I can.
Ow.
More coming.
Yeah, the lunge does its job. Alright, so we have been here before. According to this, I haven't been through here, but we can go there.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
trooper.
What are you muttering about over there? I was just trying to remember info on the Philac, I think it's called. You can kill it by shooting it. That's all you need to know.
Alright, gotta get that slice ability. This is a tonal shift, alright.
Wasn't expecting
Neither was
this.
I.
It's a giant Zepho statue. Kinda thought there would be Zepho stuff inside.
Where'd he go? Where the heck did BD1 go? He hopped off my shoulder to go look at something. Oh, there he is. Okay. I mean, I could have found that anyway just by walking around, but sure. I like to feel that I can positively persuade and rationalize others fairly easily, or learn how to take command in a group situation if necessary. But yeah, when it comes to, hey, somebody needs directions, don't ask me. I will get you more lost than you initially started. That is absolutely my my biggest weakness.
Scomplink? Yeah, you're right. I think I could replace yours with this. Let's get you fixed up. How's that?
Oh yeah, GPSs were created for people like me.
Try it out?
Exactly. I can't tell you the amount of times before I, got a cell phone, because, I still had to drive before cell phones existed, and people giving me directions, and I would always be late to places because I would always end up taking a wrong turn somewhere.
You make that look easy.
Whoa. That was rude. He didn't even point and look and say, over there, and alert everyone to his presence. He just straight up started shooting me like a competent person. To be fair, though, I actually don't like most things where, like, the Empire's completely incompetent idiots. It's like, they're the Empire. They've successfully ruined many people. Ow. Man, I just couldn't get the counter on that guy for some reason. Like, I would counter and then he would just counter my counter. It's like, what? That was sloppy dueling.
Help, please. Good work, BD. BD, we gotta get through this way. Thanks, BD.
What was the point of that? Just getting up here? This goes back over here.
You shouldn't be here.
Well, I guess getting the slice ability is new.
I see you. I'm watching you. I'll break your guard.
Ah. Let's see. So there's a little door down there I can go through, apparently. Yeah, there you go, a little slice thing.
Let's see what's behind here. That's how you do it. EBD, take a look. Let's see what you found.
Yeah, because I know we needed the slice ability to get through there, so I know we're getting... That's the next obvious one. But it looks like there's also this stuff over here. And the Jedi Temple that I didn't go through. Huh. Once I get the final ability, it'll definitely be worth it to just kind of do a final scrub room to room of each of these planets.
I heard Jedi can do things no one can. How do we even have a chance?
BD, we gotta get through this way.
Scared. Just blast when you see him. You don't have... Was that a person? Eyes over there. Get him! What? You have to deal with me now, Jedi.
Come on, BD.
Target spotted.
Let's check it out. Good scan, BD. Hey, BD. Think you can handle this, BD?
Ooh, nice.
Do not concern yourself with the missing artifact. I'll deal with it personally.
Not the artifact. We're still gonna have to go back to that world where all those people were really rude and constantly wanted to kill us.
Enemy contact. Unanimous. Get up here. Hurry! Shooting at the target. Oh, watch out. Is it just me?
And die. But yeah, Xenosaga 1 is going to be the next, or part 3. I'm going to take a break from Xenosaga, which, honestly, the Xenosaga people should be pretty glad, because I finished off that trilogy way faster than I finished other people's trilogies, and they're still waiting. Which is why the patron poll for this month is going to be a lot of RPGs that I started and did nothing else for.
Know any jokes, BD? I don't know. Why? Classic.
Such as Breath of Fire, Suikoden, Mana, or I actually prefer to say Mana, but yeah. Mana, same difference. And what was the other one? Oh, Phantasy Star. I really do like playing a lot of the classic RPGs, and there are a lot of people I know that would honestly want to go back to some of those because it's kind of the foundation of a lot of the recapitation was a lot of classic RPGs.
Some information on their excavation inside,
And
right?
that being said, I also like playing a lot of those classic RPGs because many of them, especially if you follow a guide, well, yeah, if trust me, polls are completely optional. I don't have 100% participation on polls anytime. Like, maybe 30% of the people who are patrons even vote. Oh, this guy's got a swing to him.
Moving to engage. Keep an eye on him. Stay back. Just stay back.
Whoa. Jeez.
I did it.
See, this guy's like getting good at like blocking my stuff.
I can't fight anymore.
BD, here.
I'll make you regret that.
Scan this thing. What is this thing? Strike the abdomen. Got it. It does have good reach, that's for sure. I actually secretly want to do the Breath of Fire series before the other ones. Phantasy Star is cool, but there's a lot of interlinking lore for it. And I'm also not a fan of doing the third one, which I took a quick preview at, and it looks like it's another one I'm going to have to improvise when it comes to establishing timelines, and that's always so troublesome. But the first two seem pretty cool. But the Breath of Fire ones, I think, I was very impressed with 4, which was my very first Breath of Fire. And I would like to see more of that. Mana series is Mana series. I know you love Secret of Mana, and I would have to go through another playthrough on that. I'm like, man, I kind of want to... I don't know, I'm just not feeling it right now. But like I said, I'll do whatever the patrons vote for. If they're willing to give me a hard-earned, dollar, then the least I can do is play the game that they ask me to by mass vote. That'd be very rude otherwise. Oh, I think we're going back to the area that was the secret area. Huh, how about that? Alright, let's try... Alright, this area's blocked off. Okay. Oh, it's Legend of Mana. Okay, Secret of Mana. I thought Secret of Mana was their top pick. Legend of Mana. I have never played Legend of Mana, so that would be a new experience for me. I don't know if I even own Legend of Mana. Let me look at the cover real fast. Legend of Mana? No, I definitely didn't. Yeah, see, that was one of the PlayStation 1 ones I was talking about earlier. PlayStation 1 was a very big blind spot for me. I didn't play most of the PlayStation 1 RPGs. Yeah, I definitely have not played that. Because I have Collection of Mana. I got that recently on the Switch. And that one has... Wait, hold on. Mystic Quest. Mystic Quest was Final Fantasy Adventure, wasn't it? AKA the first Mana game? Isn't that what you were talking about? Because I did do a recap on that. But isn't there another Final Fantasy game with a Mystic in it? Okay, yeah. That's right. Because Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is the SNES one. Final Fantasy Adventure, which was also just called, I think, Mystic Quest, was Game Boy. Yeah, because there are two games called Mystic Quest. Final Fantasy Adventure was also called Mystic Quest. And then there's actually Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And those are two different games. And yeah, Secret of Mana. So it was basically the first game, Secret of Mana, and Trials of Mana were on that collection. But not Legend of Mana. I definitely don't have Legend of Mana. So I'd have to procure that. Okay. Yeah, it's easier when you just say Seiken Densetsu. Just keep things on track that way. Oof, that clipped me for half my health. At least it was only half my health and not half my head. Where do you go? Oh. I don't have the force ability for that.
Hey, an intruder! Converge on the target. How's he doing that?
Let's head out.
Keep thinking there's more to these rooms. Like a hidden chest somewhere.
You got this, BD.
Oh,
Good work,
we got a
BD.
Death Trooper.
I see you, Jedi. I mean, it's spry. You're just scared.
Hi.
Are the Inquisitors?
I just saw it so easy, like, oh, if you're gonna back up near the edge that way,
They might think
see ya.
troopers are enough. Or they could be
I didn't get the guy's scan though. That kind of sucks. He'll respawn.
Any sign of the tomb?
No, and the Empire's been stepping up security.
Keep your focus. Watch out for him, BD.
All right, another
Okay.
force thing.
We'll keep
So
looking.
force pull is what I'm gonna need.
I need help.
Okay. Okay. We have 2 skill points, and yet nothing interesting to spend them on, I feel. What was up here in survival? I haven't tried the dashing slash. You know what? I should try that. I'm gonna wait for these other nodes to pop up though, because there's clearly like 5 other nodes, and I do like force and survival. I don't know, I don't really feel that you really need to invest too much into any of the special combo tactics. I like to always have a reservoir of options. Alright, you got a big, ugly guy over there. Let's see. Oh, got a bunch of them. Okay. But how to get down? Actually, this is just water, isn't it? Yeah, I think I just swim. Oh, look at this. This is good set piecing, you know? Like, look at the back of this ruined, I don't know. I don't want to say Star Destroyer because this is before Star Destroyers.
The villagers built this memorial to the clones in the Venator. See him? Empire isn't the only thing we have to worry about.
Well, I remember in episode 3, it was like those proto Star Destroyers. I don't remember what they're called though. It was those old Republic cruisers. It might have just been called Old Republic cruisers.
Sorry, buddy, not you. It's this water. What would I do without you?
Oh, we're looping back around. That's cool. Where am I supposed to be going? Up there? Okay, cool. I don't mind going off the beaten path because it usually means there might be some treasure.
He was killed by a cave-in. Imperial excavation is making these tunnels unstable. Thanks, BD.
I personally just felt the expanded universe went a little bit too far with what the Force was, but I did like how they kept it consistent. It just was this disembodied force. You know, it wasn't about your power level, bugs in your blood. It wasn't a sentient thing that decided arbitrarily who its champions would be. It wasn't crap like that. That's a good parry. Wow, we're just going in a completely weird direction. I like that the game's letting me do that. That being said, I do hope that this very weird direction gives me a very good item. Like maybe a extra force pill, I don't know. Healing pill back to whatever. The stim pack. Oops. Where does this elevator go? Oh, this goes all the way. This is a long elevator. Where am I going? Oh, I think I'm going back to that door that didn't open from one side. Wait, this is an unexplored region. Alright, we'll hope it's not a one-way trip. tea. Note to self, get more tea tomorrow. It sure would be nice to be able to teleport between these parts.
That's the way? Alright.
A shortcut to where? Oh, actually, yeah, this is a shortcut right to the very beginning. Wow. Okay, cool.
Thanks, BD.
Okay, cool. Never mind. We are very off track. But I'm okay with that. We're exploring. Alright, this is clearly a...
After all the crazy things we've done?
Oops.
You know it.
Gotta remember which... Actually, this part's kind of cool. See, that's a fun way to shortcut between areas. That was cool. I like that. Are these womp rats? I forgot. Well, something's above that ice. Something dramatic will crash under that ice. Are you? Ah, that stupid rat. I can't believe a rat got me like that. Oh, it fell off besides me. Ha, take that. Oops, I'm not gonna make it. Yeah, that was bad. Oh, come on, game. Oh, I was supposed to hit the wall first. Okay, cool, I got it. I gotcha, I gotcha.
The Jedi. Is that even possible? How am I supposed to hit him? You killed them all. No losing focus, Jedi. Seems
Oh,
like you're
come on. Whoa, what the?
You can't escape.
BD, stim!
Impact.
Man, the windows to react to those unblockable attacks is very, very short. Not sure I'm a fan of that.
We can slice this thing?
Paladin? I pronounce paladin like paladin.
Wanna look inside?
How else? I don't think I've heard of too many other variations, though. How else have you heard paladin? Paladin? I'm not sure how else you would, pronounce that. Alright, now where does this elevator go? Paladin? Maybe that might be a European thing, you know? Alright, so this is going up to... where? is this? Wait, we were just here. Yeah, this is the end of the swimming part. Alright, well, I might as well go back down the... Oh, these elevators are one way? You gotta be kidding me. That defeats the entire point of being an elevator. Alright, well. That way goes nowhere. I guess that is the only other way I can go. Ow. Ow.
Right here, BD.
Ha, kicking back. That's cute. I didn't handle that one as gracefully as I could have, though. Alright, well now we're out of stim packs, so I can't be as sloppy as I should be. Oof, I don't like leaps of faith. Alright. Where are we going with this? Ooh, great. I'm out of stim packs, and there's a very mean guy over there.
Sir, do you have any advice?
Damn it. Shit, come on.
He's moving.
I'm gonna die. This is bad. Shit. Yeah. Good lord. Okay, good. This thing follows Sekiro rules, where if I die, then I get to keep the last skill point that I've gotten. That being said, this thing really won't load an elevator for me, will it? What a piece of shit.
Target spotted. Gonna need a second. That's it. It's all over now.
I'm ignoring this thing.
Kill him already. This one's mine.
What the fuck? I hate this targeting system is so dumb sometimes. Alright.
Finally.
shit.
Help, BD.
What is up with this guy's range? What the hell? How come I can't block that?
I won't lose. Die like the rest. Running again.
What? Block. What the? Jesus Christ! They stun lock you. I was like, bam, as like a holding down block. I'm holding down block. Yes, parry stronger enemies. Thank you. Thank you. I'd like to. But when I hit the parry button, it doesn't do anything when Cal's getting knocked back. It's like the punishment is you just... Ugh. God, this is annoying. I hate that. Here's my biggest disappointment with recaps sometimes is there are many times I play a game and I don't like it. And I put the recap out and people are like, oh my god, I love this game. And all I can do is just hold my tongue because I'm like, alright, they love it, you know. I can't hate on somebody loving a game that I don't like. It's not cool. But at the same time, and because I read all the comments, I'm like, I can't stand hearing all this love for this game I do not like. I just want to bust into a giant rant on, here's all the problems I found playing this game. This is why the game you love doesn't hold up. But, you know, people want to like what they like, you know, whatever.
Attacking enemy. I'll slice you to ribbons. We will wipe out all traitors. Running again. He's damaged.
Fuck.
Our company will not quit.
Shit! It's shit like that!
He's hurting.
BD, stim.
Jedi is recovering. He's moving. Made a mistake.
See, you can't get out of it. It's annoying. Alright, now let's figure this guy out. Boy.
Bleed.
You can't block that shit! What the hell? Damn, the parry window's so thin on that guy. And look at the experience they give you, like barely anything. What a pittance. Good lord, that guy's too fast.
Nice job.
Vulnerable after finishing the initial attack. I didn't see them being vulnerable after the initial attack. They are a counterattacker, so I've noticed. Blech. One of the benefits I have with recapitation is many times because I play games out of the order people have, I go in with no expectations. And many times that's helped, where I'm like, you know, this game isn't as bad as people are saying it is. Like, I kind of have fun.
That's an excellent.
And alternatively, I also don't go with the hype people have, so I alternatively think, this game isn't as good as people are claiming it is. What the hell? So, I just go with my own opinion. I used to broadcast my own opinion in the Recapitation Deep Cut series, which was a patron exclusive. But then I noticed nobody wanted to hear my opinions. And so I stopped doing it. It's like, you know what? Fine. If it's a waste of my time, it's a waste of your time. I won't do it. And that's when I learn to stop worrying and love the bomb. Alright, that's clearly going to be a boss that breaks through. Is this one of those one-way elevators? Yeah, people, trust me, people do not come to hear my opinions about something. That is absolutely why people do not watch me. But at the same time, part of me is like, I just want to share my opinion on this. I don't give a crap what people think. Alright, before we go up, this save point right here puts us right here. I'm willing to bet this is a boss fight. Or at least a mini boss fight. Alright, so we came through there. Yeah, for non-force guys, double-bladed is kind of the best way. No, I know. People come because they want me to take them on a tail, to bring them to another battlefield, to walk them down memory lane, or to open their eyes to a new world that they've never seen before. I know. They use me as a guide, and most people don't want to hear from the guide.
An Imperial officer was trying to hide a relic.
It's ironic that I built a channel being on a storyteller where I can tell every story except my own. What a curse. But that's why I put out the small editorial videos. I'm like, you know what? I don't give a crap about your opinion on this, because I know you sure as heck don't give a crap about mine. So let's be real on this. Alright, so I need the force pull ability to get that stuff. So that's out. So I guess that's it. I guess that's the limit of where we can go here. We didn't really get all that much from this ice cave area. I was hoping a substantial upgrade. But all we did was fight a very annoying guy. Yeah, if people ever want to talk to me directly and ask me something, that's exactly what the Discord is for, Twitter, or even here on chat. But as you can tell, some people... And I love when Ragnarok comes in, or Ren. When Ren comes in, he's like, man, nobody comes and watches you. I'm like, you're right. People don't. And that's because I haven't built myself as a personality injected into each of my videos. That's not why people come. They like the way I tell the stories. They don't come because I'm the one telling the stories. And I've accepted that. It's fine. Alright, so this is new. Alright, so this goes back up to that part we were looking at earlier. That breaks off the Jedi part. Okay, cool. It looks like there's another part down there we can go through. Ah, okay, so here we go. Yeah, that's another good point, is that I don't have a character persona.
What is this? Continue excavating. I want rare artifacts.
I've never heard of the Critical Drinker. I have not heard of that personality. Everyone knows AVGN. He's legendary. He was one of the, what I call the old guard that's still going on. He's one of the old gods that still continue to this day. He survived the worst and the best of YouTube. AVGN is truly the pioneer. But I have not heard of Critical Drinker. Okay, game. Come on now. What was that? It's like, I'm gonna put you right here. Never mind, you're gonna die. I keep thinking this is like Mario 64, where like going through one of these is going to be a secret exit. Ah, wrong place. See, that's all cool when it works. I don't get it. I pressed interact and nothing happened. Oh, it called an elevator. So what was the point of all that? Hmm. Alright, so I might as well just go back up. Alright, well, to get back to where we're supposed to be going. This away. Alright, gosh, what is the fastest way getting back to where I'm supposed to go? Up here. Maybe. Slide down there? Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like going up here might be the best option. Yeah, cause that's how I got back to the little water area. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Might as well kill this guy again. Ooh, that's a fast game. Okay, game. Alright, alright, alright.
Need an assist.
Alright, iframes. He's kind of let me wail on him. Oh, ah.
You saw that too, right? It's our job to trail you. Not now. He just keeps slipping past. He's looking pretty hurt. You don't scare me.
Help me, BD. Help, BD.
He still blocked it! Man, what's the point of these maneuvers if they can just block it? I love how they can block in an instant and my block doesn't work. Amazing. I love that. I still watch the AVG and stuff because I'm so impressed that he still keeps it going. Even after having, I think, 2 daughters and doing as much as he could. He's lived the dream. And it's not like he's coasting on his old stuff. He's still producing new content. And you know, he's going back more. He's leaning more on Cinemassacre, which is, you know, the overall branding of him, which is great. I think because that's always what it's always been. He's always been Cinemassacre first and foremost. Yes, the AVGN part was more popular as time went on, but you know, still what he's most passionate about, I'd say. I might check out Critical Drinker, see if I see what I like. Alright, well that was a big old detour. And I can't say we gained too much from that. Alright. Alright, well, map's not really helpful here. Going up there, I think, is more the main path, so I think going through here... I kind of want to explore that ship, too. Might be where we want to go. Ah, oh, come on, see? Ugh. I need a gap closer on the double-bladed lightsaber. Okay. So holding down Y is the gap closer. Gotcha. Yeah, see? So that's the gap closer. I haven't been using that enough. I need to do that. That's exactly what I've been wanting to do. Wait, radio call.
Hey, Grease, you busy?
Well, I was trying to watch the, you know, the... No, I'm not busy. Never busy. So, you need something?
I'm standing next to two crashed ships. Looks like you weren't the only pilot who had trouble with the wind here.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You're just realizing that? Where have you been? I mean, it doesn't get better than me.
Yeah, okay. All I wanted to say was thanks.
You know, you're welcome. But, you know, I gotta go. I gotta sing, so gotta see you.
So those precursor X-Wings. I mean, that one maybe had problems with the winds. I have a hard time thinking wind took down this thing. If so, then that's some pretty dangerous wind. What else is here? I guess this. Well, no. Remember, that was what the old clones had for the X-Wing. Remember? There would be two pilots in them. And that was where, like, lock S foils in attack position. That was definitely the precursor X-Wing. I am, I swear. Why did I activate this?
Just what we needed.
Oh, I need to use it to climb. Sometimes this game just climbs it, sometimes this game does not. Oh, I get it. This is what I want, though. This is the good stuff. That's the big Force Echoes. See, that's worth it right there. That's an upgrade. That's what I want.
Come on, BD.
Because remember, the original A-Wing ones, those were the ones that were single-seater. These were double-seaters. Anyway. Clone War tech is cool, is all I'm trying to say. There's got to be secrets around here. Oh.
These plants kind of remind me of Grease's fur.
And a little seed. We got a seed for Grease. That was worth it. We need to build up his terrarium anyway. Alright, so we got a goat thing. Treasure chest, though. 2 goats. What the hell? Jesus.
Another step.
That thing does like half my health damage. Good lord. Man, those goats.
Nice work.
Whatever's in here better be worth it. It's probably not worth it.
BD, I think this is
It's probably a poncho.
Good work, BD. Yes. Let's take a look.
The swoop skin, huh? I think I speak for most of us when I love the little noise, the little woo sound that the swoop bikes make. It's always very cool. Good sound design. Alright, what else is around here? It can't be the only thing around here. Or maybe it is the only thing out here. Alright. No, like, playing any swoop bike level is always a pain in the butt in any of the games. But I'm saying just looking at them and the sounds they make is very cool. And you get a save point and fast.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
We are hurting something awful.
I knew you'd jump in there. What is it, BD?
Yeah, I got a poncho. Loading screen. I always find it funny that these are essentially masked loading screens. These little force their way through. I think it was Tomb Raider that kind of pioneered, or at least popularized it, doing it like that. Actually, that's something I do want to play more of, is the Tomb Raiders. I love the modern day Tomb Raider games. I actually never played, yeah, hold on. I know I didn't play Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And I know I didn't finish Rise. But I remember playing the heck out of 2013, I loved it, and starting Rise and loving it too. So that's definitely on the 2 playlist. Alright, where are we going with this? Oh, that's a bigger one. Well, he's probably the special variant ones. I'm hoping there's a save point around here. That looks like a point of no return. Alright, so we might be having to try this in one go. Camera, camera, camera. Ow, camera. I'll take the respawn, but that camera is what got me. Why do cameras freak out with corners so much? I swear. Oh no. Well, actually, I don't think it's that far. God damn it, I try to get this without... Alright, game. Well, I tried to get through that smoothly, but, you know, wouldn't let me.
Hey, BD.
It's like, you know, guys, there's no shame in carrying a blaster. Oh, actually, there's a terminal down there. But before I do that, We're gonna go kill this thing. And we are gonna get the sneak attack first. Jesus Christ, that's a 3-hit combo. Alright, he's got a 3-hit combo. Got it. Whew, that 3-hit combo, that's what did it. Gonna try to work in weaving and force slow on this guy. Because I got the upgrade that I know lets me do that on big monsters, I think. This time we're gonna let this guy just pass. Watch him not pass. Alright, good. He's passing. Oh, it's one of those little plants I need. So there are different areas to get the little plants that you need for Grease. Ouch. Game. Stuck on a rat corpse. Two and three. Ouch, that third one is a pain.
Now, BD.
Woo. Two.
Stim, BD.
Got him. What's up with my right foot there? My right foot is so weird. This game's trying to figure out its hit detection. Oh, it's so weird. It won't let me scan this thing? I can't scan this rare breed? That gave me a lot of experience, though. Yeah, he wasn't affected by my force powers. I couldn't stun him by slowing. That was interesting. And I have the upgrade that specifically stuns large beasts. Okay, well, how do I get past here now to get to this cool upgrade that I want? Well, whatever it is, I can't get there yet. Well, yeah, there's that... There's two different passages now. We have the ground area with that gap that we can drop down on. Oh, I can't go back, can I? Ooh, I did not realize that. Crap. I didn't realize we couldn't go back. That's not good. Crap. Okay, well, we have no choice but to go forward then. Oops. I can only assume that whatever was down there wasn't essential.
Just what we needed.
What was BD1 charging? Again, I don't get what that was doing. Okay, so I guess it was that door in general. Okay.
Identify yourself. Sudden movement unforeseen. Still resisting? Unwise. Scatter sailing.
That seems dangerous.
Think you can help me, BD?
Okay, so there's something up with that being stoppable, with that being charged. What's the solution here? But I'm pretty sure I don't want to jump in that water, obviously. But what's the key here? Why is that stoppable? Can I pull it? I can't pull this. Can stop it for a bit. Oh wait, I get it. Hold on. I bet if I freeze this and end the charge, it'll keep the door open. Nope. Does not do anything. All right.
Thanks, BD.
Alright, that is not the case. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. That may not... I still think the water's gonna be electrocuted, though. No, I was right. Okay, cool. Haha. And there we go.
General, are you injured?
I'm fine, Commander. Where is Nosef? Where is my Padawan?
My men are scouting the wreckage now. We'll find them. I'm getting a transmission now. Probably the squad. Oh, hang on. It's from the Supreme Chancellor.
There we go, and that's how we get back. Got it. Alright. Whoa. It's all red now. Alright, let's see what this is all about.
General Chiara, our forces have inflicted heavy
Really great,
damage to the
BD.
Separatist dreadnought. Unfortunately, the same is true for our vessel. Despite the damage, I recommend we see this through. Together. You know, I'm not one to back down from a fight.
Well, that was definitely worth the upgrade in the fight. Wait, so you're telling me I could have opened that? Alright. You gonna do anything? Alright, let's look at our map while that guy's chilling out. Okay, oh, there's another door down there. Hold on. There's a door down here? Oh no, it's just the terminal. Okay. Okay, so, It looks like there's supposed to be something over here that goes into these rocks and opens up there, maybe? Because I don't see any other routes. Well, actually, we didn't try this over here. Yeah, we didn't go up there. Yeah, you know, I bet we go through the wreck destroyer. Yeah, that's exactly what we do.
Probe droid. They're watching us, BD.
Ow. Okay. You do that. Okay. Cal, chill out. The sinister Imperial probe droid, also known as a probot. Haha. I'm not sure what makes it so sinister. It's just a robot. Ow. That was a bad time to pause. Yeah, there we go. Planned it like that. I didn't plan it like that. Ooh, a big one. Yay!
All squads on red alert.
The commander was killed by a lightsaber.
Sure, why not? Let's see. That's probably a secret up there. I mean, there's definitely a crate up there, so there's a way to get up there. But I don't have that way now. Alright, well, elevator. I'm just concerned I haven't seen a save point in a while.
I think we're getting close.
Close to a save point, I hope.
I noticed it earlier. This feeling in the pit of my stomach. At first I thought it was Grease's cooking. Now it's getting even stronger. I think the closer we are, the
I think
worse
there's a boss
feel.
fight coming.
It can't mean anything good.
Hallelujah, it's a save point. Well, we have 5 skills now. I think just auto deflect while I'm running at least is kind of cool. You know, something defensive. You know, improving a gap closer is not a bad thing. Might as well. Increase slow duration? Yeah, I guess. Oh, you have to hold down, though. Alright. Well, maybe that unlocks something good later. Okay. Back in the fight.
Thanks, BD.
Got 2 of these guys now. All right.
You see something?
Skillful response.
Be faster. Just need one clean hit.
Ow.
Established.
All right, we're double blading this.
Savage the stage. Your odds of surviving are low. Very low. Charging.
There we go. Wasn't so bad.
You want to climb up a zip line? This motor should do the trick. How does it feel?
You can now go up zip lines. Yay. Actually, that is good, because I remember the Wookiee planet, there's an upgrade that I can't get to unless we went up.
To the tomb now.
Okay, well, how do I do it? Okay.
Hey, BD, let's go.
Top off with health. Never a bad thing. Okay.
Don't fall behind.
I'm glad that was so generous. I was like, I'm not jumping down that gap. Good lord. Alright, let's see what we got. Couple of baton troopers, minigun trooper, and rest of normal stormtroopers. Alright.
Copy that. Yeah, get it. Watch out, get to cover. Converge on the target. I can't get a good hit to make her last mistake. He might escape. I missed. We're alone now, Jedi.
And you think that makes me less dangerous? I like how they're all, a Jedi's weapon is used for defense, never to attack. And it's like we're just mowing down people. But you know what? They are out to kill us, so I guess we are defending ourselves, you know? Actually, did that not go anywhere? I see it's an elevator, right? Yep. I know they're like, we're keepers of the peace, we're not soldiers. Okay, well I guess that's why you failed, because you got drawn into a war and you decided to become generals in a combat situation you neither had any control, any cognizance of, nor did you have any physical ability to match. But you still wanted to be generals. That's the part that always bothered me, is that they were always like, generals, automatically, and like, they're not military generals. Most of them are just philosophers. You know, of strong mental mind, to be sure, but
Stim, BD.
Not compared to these tactical troopers that have been bred for war. You know? Look at them just waiting to attack me. I never liked that. Why am I just standing around just waiting to attack you? Oh, this fucker right here.
I see you, Jedi. Stand against me. Oh, and the next one. More of that coming. That won't deter me.
So the window to block that guy's parry is very early. It's not right when it's about to hit you. It's very early. Not... I can deal with it. It's just I don't like that timing window. Where is this?
A worker left their tools in a hurry. They were anxious to locate relics, but also careless of the history buried here.
I should probably click off that other part because that leaps around to where we need to, where we came from.
Let's move, BD.
What is that? Get away from it! Open fire!
Inferior Jedi.
Jedi inferior. Soundwave superior.
Over here, BD.
Well, I can't grab that because I don't have the grab ability yet. I guess we go this way. Okay, okay, game. Alright. I see over there, secret. Aha.
My men will double their efforts. We'll get inside, Officer Crane.
Oh, thank God those nettles were growing right there. Okay. Oh, we're almost there.
How predictable. Oh yes, I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron? Outstanding.
Alright, here we go. We're in this.
Very well. You won't dodge the next. You will not defeat me. I will destroy you. I've suffered far worse.
Up, up.
You continue to fail. Are you really a Jedi?
I do like her taunting. That's kind of cool. Ouch. Alright.
You'll die of failure.
Ow! Ah, I didn't have any time.
What a waste.
Hey, Dark. Man, you've been going later and later at work. I mean, it's 11 p.m. on your time, I believe, right? On a Sunday? Come on. Well, we were just testing out our attacks, so... I did not heal effectively in that fight. Come on, load times, don't let me down. Not gonna lie, I don't get much pleasure from parry-based combat. I really don't. It's fun to have countering as a tool. I don't like it when countering is the main way you have to fight. I don't find that fun.
That was nothing.
See, like, the range he dodges versus counterattacking is so lame.
You can't run forever. Your end is near.
This camera.
I'm waiting.
Oh, I just realized I'm really low in health.
Help me, BD.
Your demise draws nearer.
BD, I need help.
See, like, her guard is, like, constantly getting better. And I don't feel like I'm really breaking it down. Oh, shit. See, like, I don't know, I'm just not having fun with this combat system. Because shit like this takes too long. You can't fight them. You have to just wait. People complain about waiting systems. Look at the parry systems. There's times when it's fulfilling. And this is not one of those times. And look, her guard just restores. Does my guard restore? Fuck no. And of course, why wouldn't it restore to full? Why wouldn't it?
You'll die of failure.
Yeah, I feel that way sometimes. Ow, shit. Oh, saved by the cutscene.
You're learning.
Like, it's one of those things where you can't fight your way, you have to fight the way the game wants you to.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sarah was never good at keeping secrets.
And do you know
Let me
her
guess,
so
she was
well,
formerly an
huh?
Inquisitor.
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
She's probably cute.
If it wasn't for
Yep.
her,
Yeah, she's alright.
she betrayed me.
Trilla.
Oh, of course Trilla.
In the flesh.
I won't let you manipulate me.
So sure are you? When faced with a choice to protect herself or her Padawan, she chose self-interest. She'll sell you out too.
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature. She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron? What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
I wonder, what would he think if he could see his
I don't feel
Padawan
emotional
now,
weight in this scene.
skulking in the shadows
Because
of
I don't care about
betrayal,
Sarai.
granting her access to a legion.
I already guessed that Trilla was
Impression
second
of the
sister.
students.
I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
I like the uniform of the second sister, but I'm like, eh. Look at me, living with 1 hit point. Phew. And then a rat will come out and kill me.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about Kingdom Hearts 2 when you bring that up, is that yes, there were many times when the enemy is just going to be invincible, but there were also many times you could break or crack that invincibility shell. It's actually, when I was watching Sakaru's Kingdom Hearts 1, like level 1 critical mode playthroughs, when I started realizing, wow, there's actually a lot of ways you can approach some of these enemies in ways I didn't even think about before. And I think that's a good testament to the depth of its combat system. Parry systems like this, or like Sekiro, or even the recent Assassin's Creeds, they don't have much depth. You can't really approach enemies as much as you want, or however you want. You have to take them on in specific ways. I went back and replayed a little bit more of Odyssey, because I never did finish up the expansions, and so I finished the second expansion earlier today. I'm like, you know what, I just want to go back and finish all the expansion stuff since I have it. I might as well play it. And it just, I don't know. just wasn't super interesting because you have to use a balance of your cooldowns on your biggest attacks. Otherwise, you will never beat down most of these big bosses or enemies. Yeah, I always thought Sakaru was interesting because he favors Keyblade combat. He's not like me, who I would lean much more heavily on magic.
I don't like it.
But I think that's cool, the fact that you could approach it a Keyblade-based style and go close quarters and also be as victorious as if you went through and used magic. I think that's fantastic. It gives you the freedom. That's very picturesque right there. That's good lighting. This is like straight out of a concept art picture, you know? That's really good framing.
I found it. But Seer.
Seer, not Sarai.
Didn't you tell
Seer.
me?
Because she's a liar.
You. How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions was always a pastime of hers. She taught me once. There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
Including having really odd bug eyes. Alright, game. You're gonna do me like that. Okay, game. Okay, game. I like how when he falls, he like goes splat and then slides. This is so jank. Oh my god. This game. Okay, that's how it's supposed to do it, apparently. See, if you do it awesomely perfect, it looks great. But if you don't, surprisingly jank. Very jank platforming. There is a surprising amount of polish in this game, except where they clearly didn't care too much. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, that's a big guy.
Help me, BD.
I kept trying to go for the counter, but then I realized I kept running out of force energy. Whatever. Having force energy be combat based and not a stamina bar is odd to me. Because I feel like you should just be able to, you know, use the force. But, you know, using the force makes Cal tired, so whatever. I can't scan that one. That was very weird. I couldn't scan that guy. Because he was a different enemy variant. Alright, this is going to be the part where we learn how to pull stuff out of the ground.
Find something?
My friend, these devices appear to
Of course.
simulate this planet's gravitational
Lightsaber
pull.
resistant
I
vines.
can't help but see it as a motif.
Well, okay. guessing I'm gonna need to pick that up at some point.
You're running out of time.
For what?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zepho. Perhaps enough to hide the hologram amongst their bones.
Yeah, we'll see how much you learn.
We'll get you! So fast!
Alright.
Oh look, he's scared! I've got him! You wanna handle this?
You want to take this on? Yeah, get wrecked. Anyway. Jedi magnets, how do they work? Okay. Before I do this, before I fight that guy, let me go back the other way and see if that unlocked another shortcut. Nice kick. Okay, I force pulled you. So he doesn't have the same vulnerabilities as the other one. Oh. All this for a chest. Better not be a poncho.
A relic from the ancient Zepho. I sense great vanity and extravagance in this period of their history. What would I do without you? Hey, BB, what's this? Oh, you found something.
Greasy money. Cute. Alright, well, okay. All that for a skin. Whatever. Thought it was a shortcut. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired myself, so you know what? We're at a save point here. I'm gonna call it a night. Because I had a long day myself. I gotta get up early in the morning. So we'll call it. 20 minutes short, I'm not too worried about that. I know that I wasn't able to do Tuesday team last week because of New Year's, but this week, absolutely. This week we'll get Tuesday team going. And yeah, we'll see what else we can do. Working on Xenosaga otherwise for recaps. I love seeing the amount of love that's going into Lost Odyssey. I'm personally pretty proud of that one myself. I think it turned out really well, and I'm glad a lot of people are enjoying it as well. I find a lot of people, I always see the uptick on views, always this time of year anyway. And it's a lot of creators like myself are usually so overwhelmed or have other plans, and so content production's down. And so I think other people are like me when I consume media, where I'm like, man, I just have time and I want to consume something, but none of my regular shows are available, so I'll just watch whatever they have, including old stuff. And I see that's when a lot of people go back and watch old stuff that I've made, which is funny because then we see comments on videos that are like 6 years old, and whether they're good or bad, it's not like it really impacts much. But we'll see. Oh, Dark. It sucks that you just got off. I always feel so bad when somebody gets off and they're like, they just jump on. It's like, hey, I just got here. All right, you're ending. Oh, okay. Yeah. Man, Dark, it's savage that you work so late on Sundays. That is so savage. Alright, you be safe, Nanomaster. But you know what? Since you just got here, Dark, we'll hang out for just a little bit. We'll just go till the next save point. Or at least, it looks like we're about to learn a power. So we'll just learn this power, and then we'll call it a night. I'm not going to bail on you. I'll power through 20 more minutes. Now just driving. Yeah, alright. How these...
There, up there. Hit him already. Did we scare you? Catch him. On him. All right, again. Someone else take him down. You want to be next? Hit him already. I'll let you win, traitor.
They're like, traitor! It's like, I didn't betray anybody. I was never with you guys. I don't understand that rat, why it goes out there. Man, this camera is not great. Oh, here's another save point. Huh, well that was fast. Well, that clearly looks like a secret, but I don't think I can jump that far.
We're never getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad. Jedi!
How did I miss? Good lord, I'm worse than a stormtrooper. Game's like, so you wanted to swipe past that guy, right? I'm like, no, game. He was a completely stationary target. How did you miss? Ugh, this game. Ugh. Oh my god. Alright, fine. Initial momentum isn't good. Why does it wildly swing in these weird directions? It's so sensitive for the weirdest reasons. And then, like, they force Cal to jump in a certain way. I don't get it.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
She's right.
It's okay, buddy. Just ignore her.
I mean, this is an okay game. This game has a lot of systems that I'm not a fan of. I feel like it's passable for its platforming and its combat, but they're not. They could afford to be a little bit sharpened. I don't feel they're as tight as they should be. If you are a fan of Star Wars, then yes, I actually still would recommend this. This game is still a really good Star Wars game. If for no other reason that there aren't that many other competitors. It's certainly the best one in quite a while.
You're not getting out of here alive.
Alright. See, stupid shit like that is annoying.
I could use a stim. Thanks, BD.
Challenge me! You aren't trying! Finally!
Finally! And then he dies. Okay, game. I mean, I only play this game like once or twice.
I see you.
See, this game does stupid shit like that, where it's like it literally has guys posted around blind spots to ambush you, which I don't like. It's very cheap. But,
BD, toss me a stim. Feeling better.
Upgrade time.
An ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. They died before the job was finished.
This game is cool when it works, but frustrating otherwise. Like I was saying, I know what you mean when you know, you just don't have that much time to play a game. But this is the kind of one where I feel that you could play for just a little bit, and it's alright. Because I guess I like this game. I don't love this game. Alright.
Imagine the artifacts the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
You're a monster.
I am what Sarah.
Wait, why do these just collapse? I don't get it. Oh, so I'm back here. Alright. There are many times this game wants to be like Tomb Raider.
Hey, Jedi. I found you. Yes, fight me. Yes, fall. Give me a fight. Jedi.
Bleh. That sounds tedious and annoying. Alright. See, it's stupid shit like that. You go duel a guy and some rats, like, overwhelm you. You get killed by a goddamn rat. See? It's fucking rats that kill me. Oh my god. Lovely. You have the worst luck sometimes, I swear.
Finally, a challenger. Death comes for you. Come on, attack me. You can't get away. Quicker than I thought. Does it hurt? You aren't trying. The Jedi. Stepping back. Let's get him. No! Stop him! Can't get a good hit.
A little help here? Oh, great timing.
Alright, so I can't do that yet.
I've taken the artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
I don't know, you just got some dumb bosses, it sounds like. Don't know what to tell you. Can I get a save point? Thank you. Alright, well, this is perfect timing, because right now, on my time, it's about time to call it a night. It's a new year. New adventures to be had. Dark, all I can say is that, I hope things get better for you. I hope you find newer opportunities. One of the things I would encourage you to do is that if things seem rough right now, I hope that it's rough enough for you to actually start looking around for other places and opportunities. You should never have to tolerate some places making you miserable. Doesn't matter what they're paying you. So, Keep dropping your name out there. Hopefully someone else picks up, your talent, and that way you're a little bit happier somewhere else. Don't feel that you're too lazy to look around for other opportunities. There are always other opportunities. But yeah, that's good. I'm glad you have another opportunity lined up already. Hopefully one that lets you relax a little bit more. But we'll see. Alright, thanks so much for watching as always, and I'll see you on the next Battlefield. Tuesday, team.